nice courtroom. Here, isn't it? There's the judge's stand, the witness box. Hey, look at those two pictures. A $1 bill and a 5. Tell me, Miss Blackstone, are you nervous?
Oh, no, not at all. I just know I'm going to have you completely cleared of your murder charge.
Good. Good. Yeah, tell me, Miss Blackstone, how did a pretty girl like you happen to become a lawyer?
Well, I didn't want to be just a dumb blonde. And besides, I've always admired Louis Pasteur.
Yes, he was a fine lawyer. Now, I'm terribly worried about our district attorney. You know, they say he's very tricky and he won't, he just won't give up.
I know. I went out with him once.
Well, Miss Blackstone, we meet again.
Yes, Mr. Finster, I certainly hope you conduct yourself better in a courtroom than you do in a taxi cab.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that we're in court now, and it'll take more than a slap in the face, a few scratches, and a loud scream to defeat me this time. Mr. Barkley, if you will change your plea to guilty and save the state the expense of a trial, I'll see to it that all you get is 50 years.
50 years? Yeah, I'll be 89 when I get out.
Before or after taxes?
Mr. Finster, you're in violation of every code of ethics and court procedure. I demand that you leave my client alone, or I'll make a motion for a mistrial.
Very well, if that's the way you want it. But don't think a pretty face will save you.
Thank you.
Not yours, hers.
Court attention. All rise. The Supreme Court of the State of California is now in session. The Honorable Judge Stanley Baldwin presiding.
People of the State of California versus John Barkley.
Is the district attorney ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Is the defense ready?
Not quite, Sidney.
Take your time, dear.
Your Honor, I object.
Objection overruled.
But, Your Honor.
Shut up! People just can't take overruled for an answer, eh, George?
Tell me, Miss Blackstone, how do you happen to know the judge so well?
He's generous.
Oh.
Your Honor, the defense is now ready.
Thank you, darling. The clerk will call the jury.
The jury will enter and be seated.
The jury bothers me.
Oh, no, don't worry. I picked every one of them myself, and I think they're going to be on our side.
Maybe I shouldn't worry.
Your Honor, I object to that jury. Who's defending our shores?
The court objects to the objection on the grounds that it's objectionable. Eh, George? Proceed with the case.
Gentlemen of the Navy. I mean jury. On the afternoon of November 10th, 1956, Humphrey T. Fowler was shot to death in the cafe which he owned in conjunction with his partner, the defendant John Barkley. Now, the defendant's beautiful counsel will try and tell you that Barkley shot Fowler in self-defense. But don't you believe her.
While the court agrees and sympathizes with the jury, It must uphold the dignity and decorum of this jurisprudence. There will be no more hissing, gentlemen. It looks lousy. You may call your first witness.
Well, Officer Coleman, please take the stand.
Mr. Barkley, I know we can't lose, but in case we do, could you please pay me my fee now?
What do you want from me? First coffee, now this.
Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Take the stand.
Officer, will you please tell the court what happened on the afternoon of November 10th, 1956?
I was in my prowl car. The time was 4:03. I got a 501 at 602 108th Street. I made the arrest at 4:07, was back on duty at 5:09.
Can you please tell the court exactly what happened in your own numbers?
Well, I got this 4:07 at 5:21 to proceed to 846 109 Street. That was the cafe. Mr. Fowler was lying on the floor dead.
Now, did you see the defendant?
Yes, sir. He was standing over the body with a smoking revolver in his right hand and his left hand in the cash register.
Is it a crime to be left-handed?
Your witness?
No questions.
In that case, officer, 23 skidoo.
Now, if it please the court, I would like my client to take the stand.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. Hi, fellas. I was in the Navy myself. Great Lakes Training Station.
Your Honor, I object.
The defendant will please refrain from trying to influence the jury and leave that to his lawyer, who is much better qualified to do the job. Sure is a lot better than traffic court, eh, George?
Now, Mr. Barkley, suppose you tell the court what really happened the night your partner was killed.
Well, a customer came into our cafe and ordered a cheeseburger sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Please continue.
Well, while I put the cheeseburger on the fire, the customer laid 20 cents on the counter. See? So I saw my partner ring up a no sale on the cash register and put the money in his pocket.
Uh-huh. And then what happened?
Well, I felt that half of the 20 cents was mine, so during the struggle, my gun went off.
Your witness?
Isn't it a fact that the night before the murder you had a violent quarrel with your partner?
Well, of course, it's no secret that there has been friction between he and I.
You mean between him and me?
Yes, between him and me. Well, anyway, I was in the other room there, laying down for a while, when
You mean you were lying down?
lying down. When suddenly my partner walked in, so I got up and I took off my apron and lied it on the table.
You mean you laid it
Now
on the
cut
table?
that
My client is on trial for the murder of his partner, not the English language.
out. Objection sustained and overruled. The court must remain impartial.
Gentlemen of the jury, as district attorney, it is my duty to prosecute the state's case against John Barkley to the limits of my ability. It is not the nicest thing in the world to send a man to his death in the gas chamber.
It stings.
But we must suppress our personal feelings and weigh the facts of this case in the cold light of reason. We must look upon the defendant, John Barkley, not as a fellow human, Not as a member of our community, but as a brutal, callous, ungrammatical murderer. And so, gentlemen, when you go into that jury room, remember it is the duty of every individual to uphold the law, no matter what the consequences to the culprit may be, so that the safety of our system may be upheld. And, gentlemen, when you come out of that room, I beg you, I beseech you to bring back a verdict of guilty and wipe this blot from the escutcheon of society. Don't I remind you a teensy-weensy bit of Clarence Darrow?
Your Honor, I object. The district attorney is padding his part.
Objection sustained. Strike out that last gag. The counsel for the defense may proceed with her summation.
Boys, I'm not going to call you gentlemen of the jury because I feel that I know you all too well. Eddie, Joe, Steve, Tom, Dave, Mike, Pat, Sidney, Matt, Cyril, Herman, Julius. My client is accused of murder. Now, does he look like a murderer? Look at him. Look at him.
Fellas, look at me. Oh, well, it's for my own good.
Boys, I address you not only as a lawyer, but as a girl. A girl alone and beset by a cruel and heartless district attorney. Isn't it only fitting and proper that I should turn for help to 12 red-blooded American boys? The district attorney has strived to convict my client. He's used every trick shown us all his while. My client. Plain, hard-working, conscientious, law-abiding citizen. I want you to listen to him as he makes one last plea for his life.
Fellas, this is more than just a man on trial for his life. This is the story of my lawyer. A sweet young girl who is merely trying to win a lousy murder case. If you come in with a verdict of guilty, you will not only be sending me to the gas chamber, but look what you will be doing to her. I'm not pleading for myself, because I'll be gone. Not so loud. My worst will be over. But then she'll have to go through the rest of her life thinking about losing this case. Fellas, you cannot let her down.
Gentlemen of the jury, you have heard the evidence on both sides, and I wish you would come to a speedy and just decision. The reason I ask you for speed is because tonight I must leave for Palm Springs, where I'm opening at the Chi-Chi Cafe for a 10-day engagement. After that, I have a one-nighter in Salt Lake City, after which I go to Chicago for an engagement at the Chez Paris. Now, if you happen to be in any of these places, please drop in and see me. I'm sure you will be well entertained. Thank you, gentlemen, and now will you retire to the jury room and come back with your verdict?
Boys, you don't have to go into the jury room. Why don't the 13 of us just stay right here and give our verdict now?
Right. That word was cut.
Proceed with the verdict.
Your Honor, we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. Hooray for the United States Navy! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!